We hear about all these IT certifications, and one that always comes up for people starting out is CompTIA Network Plus. The big question is, in a world full of online courses and self-learning, is a formal certification like this actually worth the effort?
I think that's the central question for a lot of people. And for Network Plus, the answer is a pretty resounding yes. You can think of it as a universal passport for the world of IT networking. It's globally recognized, and more importantly, it's vendor neutral.
Vendor neutral. What does that mean exactly? That it's not tied to a specific company like Cisco or Microsoft?
Precisely. It means you're not learning the Cisco way or the Juniper way. You're learning the fundamental principles of networking that apply everywhere. It's a stamp of approval that tells any employer this person understands how networks actually work, regardless of the specific equipment we use.
I see. So, it really is the perfect launchpad for anyone looking to build a solid career in IT networking. But what exactly does it cover that makes it so fundamental?
Well, it's not just about memorizing a few terms, it rigorously tests your grasp of the core concepts. We're talking about network protocols, which are the languages computers use to talk to each other, the principles of building a stable network infrastructure, and, critically, the basics of network security.
That makes sense. It's the whole package, not just one piece of the puzzle.
Exactly. It's not enough to know how to connect a cable. You need to understand how the data flows, how to build the system so it doesn't crash, and how to defend it from threats. That trifecta protocols, infrastructure, and security is non-negotiable in today's digital world.
That really connects the dots for me. It's not just theoretical knowledge.
And that's the aha moment for many. It bridges the gap between what you read in a textbook and what you actually do on the job. A hiring manager sees Network Plus on a resume and knows they don't have to spend time verifying if the candidate understands the basics. The certification has already done that work. It's a direct pathway to getting hired for those entry-level roles.
That makes perfect sense. It's about building that essential technical toolkit. So, for those new to the field, it's an entry-level certification. But what does that really mean for career progression?
It's a huge catalyst. By having that credential, you're signaling a level of expertise and credibility right from the start. That immediately opens doors to better job opportunities and, frankly, higher pay. But it's not just a one-time boost.
Right. I saw that it requires ongoing professional development.
Yes, and that's a key feature, not a bug. To keep the certification active, you have to engage in continuing education. It forces you to stay current. In IT, if you stand still for a year, you're already falling behind. So, it's a dual win. Employers get a competent professional, and you ensure your skills never become obsolete.
So, it's a certification that not only gets you in the door, but also keeps you growing and competitive. To wrap this up, if you had to boil it down for someone on the fence, what are the absolute key takeaways?
Well, first, it's a globally recognized and vendor neutral certification, so it's respected everywhere. Second, it proves you have that fundamental knowledge in protocols, infrastructure, and security that every networking job requires. It's the perfect entry level starting point, but it's also a clear path to career advancement and better pay. And finally, it builds the habit of continuous learning, which is probably the most valuable skill you can have in this industry.